Okay, let's go. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Can I help you? Well, the vibe here is in office. Can you give me any advice on screening candidates? Is up to personal preference? I quite enjoy working here myself. Everyone gets along. The manager can be demanding sometimes, but that's just the way she is. I'll trust her. I'm not trying to be diplomatic, you know? What do you think so far? I like it. Great. Right. The job benefits have improved since the new supervisor arrived. I haven't met her yet, the new supervisor from HQ, but she has already done quite a few favors for us downstairs divisions. Previous supervisors only cared about upstairs, pretending we didn't exist. Maybe a friend, maybe. And we finally have an advocate. Only, okay, anything else you want to know? Can you give any advice on screening candidates? No. But why? May I know why? Don't jump to conclusion yet. I said no because Misia won't allow it. She wants to see how you operate on your own accord. Giving advice will affect your own judgment. How am I supposed to? Although, there's one thing I can tell you, I suppose. All candidates you will meet today are applying for short-term contributor opportunities. By short-term, I mean 1 week or two. Nobody would volunteer if not for an urgent need of cash. It's because short-term contribution tends to have powerful side effects. After service, they will experience dizziness, confusion, or memory loss for over a month. Those who have big plans upcoming may not be the best fits. Am I giving too much information? Mister won't be happy if she finds out. I won't tell. Deal. Anything else you want to know? Do I have any more questions? Good. I'm ready for consultation. Great. Let's go. Not the best time to take the elevator. Just go have take some waiting. You win. Thank you for helping me out just now. I couldn't have done it myself. Mr. Liao's gonna kill me if I miss the deadline. Haha. You saved my life today. I heard you are getting a newbie today. Huh, you are the newbie? Hey, we just met not long ago. I talked to him upon arrival. I think we did proper introduction, did we? Jeff Wu. Nice to meet you. You are lucky Wayne is a nice boss. Consider yourself a lottery winner. Life won't be so easy under other night shift folks. Oh, stop it, you. Am I wrong? Ah. Kathy, right? Did Kathy just pass by? Yes. She happened to overhear anything I said. Definitely did. Hey Jeff, we have serious business here. By then, newbie Wayne. No, I shouldn't call you Wayne anymore. Bye, lead. See you. Goodbye. Oh. Good luck dating. Haha. Let's the elevator. Let's go. Oh, boleh naik sekali. Oh, sebab tapi tempat yang someone. What's she talking about back there? Wedding someone? What? Oh, that right. There's someone I like. He's blushing. Colleague at the farm, but in another division. I've been looking for an opportunity to ask her out, but too busy. Yeah, don't have the time. Too much work sucks. Yeah. Hey, wait. Why are we talking about this? There's business to take care for. This elevator is sure taking its time. Oops, I forgot to press the floor button. Sorry, haha. Lol. B4. Hey, the consultation lobby is this way. Oh, hi Wayne. Cynthia. Oh, yan ni ke? Damn. Okay. Cindy, hi. Wasn't expected to see you here. You're blushing all over, dude. I think I know who she's crush is. Not expecting QQ asked me to come over and help. Apparently, the server in the lobby needs to fix again, and he's too busy to do it. Consider hiring someone. Calling logistics for help isn't a solution. I'm happy enough to visit you guys every once in a while, though. QQ didn't seem busy at all. Damn. They said up, he said you were looking for me. What is it? I was planning to. I could give him a push. I plan to ask you out. Oh, aku tak patut macam tu pada. Aku tempting actually. No, he's pulling your leg. What? I didn't mean that. Wayne. I was planning to ask someone out right to a movie this weekend. I see. Good for you. What movie? The new one by Christina Noran. Oh, I've been looking forward to it. The tickets are gone in a minute though. Wish I could watch it. Good call, Wayne. Great movie for a day. Thank you. Haha. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Cynthia Ho. Nice to meet you. You are... new employee here for interview. This is Jason Dai. He's assigned to field practice. Consultation which should start now. Good luck with everything. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm going back to my office. See you around, Jason and Wayne. See you. Bye. Wayne, please forget what happened. Oh my god. Hey, there's always next time. I'm not so sure about that. I said I asked someone else to the movies. She didn't seem to mind. What do you think? Even so, you can keep trying. You're right. Phew. Let's go. Best ah, dia punya lagu apa semua. Kinda, funny, funky. Wow. This is the consultation lobby where the last step of screening happens. Much bigger than I thought. Now pay attention, Jason. Today you are on field practice. Nothing intensive. Next, you will have consultation session with 4 candidates and select one from them as a contributor. So, kita ada consultation session with 4 candidates and select one from them as contributors. Select based on what? I'm not in a position to disclose that. Sorry. We'll explain later on. Let me walk you through the routine first. The candidates know what they are required to do. They will start the conversation with a self-introduction. You decide who makes the best contributor based on what we learn from it. So who makes the best contributor based on what we learn from it, okay? Listen carefully. Ask questions. Learn as much about them as possible. After all 4 sessions, go find Miss Yeh and tell her your decision. Oh, decision is the last one. Sekarang kita macam interview orang lah. Untuk consultation, macam kita consult orang. And kita pilih yang mana satu yang better candidates. Then comes the signing of contract. To seal the deal, I will walk you through that too. Now the important part, finding out who is not fit is the bare minimum. Finding out who is not fit is the bare minimum. Finding who is not fit. If you really want this job, do better than that. Meaning you must find out who is the fittest. Of course, you have no idea what makes one fit or unfit. This is the point of field practice, to see if you can figure things out on the fly. We'll give you some hint, but never ever mention this to Miss, will you? Meaning he's willing to break the rules to help me. Meaning she told you not to not give any hint. Yeah. I'd be so dead if she knew I'm doing this. Haha. The ships are sealed. Good, here it comes. With field practice, she wants to see how you operate on insufficient data. You may want to take everything into consideration before making the big decision. For example, instead of reporting to Missy her right way, you may ask colleagues who have done consultation for additional input. Tyler, Jeff, to name a few. Of course, they may not want to help, but you never know without asking first, right? Like to offer some extra input, please. Testing the boundaries already. So much for hints. Now you may start your session. Jeff will take over your booth when all four are done. Jeff? The guy we met at the elevator. The guy we met just now, remember? Okay, that's it. Good luck. So, hello. Hello, my name is Eugene Dai. Fidgeting. Okay, ni yang the first. Now more than itu, 7 out of 10, I guess. An awkward start. Ew, it's crazy hot here. Really, there is no air conditioning on the other side of this glass. Can't believe I'm finally here. Sent out my application back in March last year. Didn't hear nothing from your company ever since. Thought you didn't want me. And suddenly, out of the blue, they told me to come here. Before anything, let me make this clear. I have to take care of something, family emergency. Suppose you pick me. At the end of the day, I may not be available right away. You still think we need to keep this consultation going? Sure thing, don't worry about it. Okay, where shall I start? Let's start from the basics. I'm 49 years old, no wife, no kids, just my pa and myself, living outside One Bay. Used to live in Chiayu County before the reform. Moved over here a couple of years ago. We had a little farm back there. I stayed home to work for my pa after high school. Yeah, we had a little farm back there. Stayed home to work for my pa after high school. A few years down the road, I took it over from pa, good old me, a business owner. Off the bat, things were not bad. We made okay-ish money from grains. Then I tried to grow this stuffed grass on the farm. Cannot eat it, but good for breeding. So we made it into baskets, mats, and stuff. Sold them in the farm store. Part like the idea, made it an ongoing business. Now you know how it went back then. Agricultural factories were popping up everywhere. Sorry for I've been going on and on. My bad. You have question, don't you? Ask away. Agriculture factories. What are those? Right. You folks in the city probably don't care much about that. It's those factories growing crops and veggies inside. Don't need no farmer. Man, they were really building them those days. Hundreds of them. Nasty business, all that waste water and stinky gas. Did you do anything about it? We swallowed it. It is what we did. What else? File complaints ain't gonna work. Even if we do file a complaint, there is a long waiting line. You know what? The governors must have taken their money and sided with them factories. We voted for what? For those good for nothing town reps to screw us over, eh? What do you say, lad? Have you seen a town rep doing a good thing? Politics. Certainly they must do something if only to be re-elected. How did they become township representative if they don't do a thing? How did they become a township representative if they don't do a thing? Just say he got elected, alright. Been a rep since I was in high school. Everyone voted for him. Run myself included, never voted for anyone else. We vote for him. Or what? Vote for the other party? Hey? It's getting agitated. Was the last time that a conversation about politics went well? Dirty, bribing, shameless weasels, they are. Vote for them, huh? You just said your own representative takes money from factories. He has to, okay? All those campaigns cost money. The point is, the other party takes more money. Wouldn't you say so? How do you know? I just know, right? Tell you what, I know Gus is one of good egg because I know him. Came to my nephew's wedding, alright? I brought some expensive gifts too. Wouldn't you say he's a solid folk? So it has nothing to do with his integrity as a township representative. You know what? Just agree with him, I guess. Right? I had a couple of toasts with him there. My pa and him. It's like suddenly deflated. Excuse me, do you feel alright? Nah, it's nothing. Let's get back to the self-introduction part. Anyway, the pollution got from bad to worse. Didn't grow a thing on our farm, couldn't even live there. Small farms like us died out pretty soon. Either sell the land to factories or just kick the bucket. You know what they say? Life goes on. I sold the land on the cheap and moved to one bay, looking to start over. Pa was supportive and all, but you know what it's like these days? Gonna find no job. I ended up doing gig jobs here and there. One pay, huh? You city folks are a heartless bunch. Not you, lad, I mean them. Haven't seen a single kind soul. Okay, that went far enough. You won't take offense when I talk about one pay like that, will you? Not my at all. Good to know. You're a good egg, lad. Surely are. Come to think of it, maybe it's all my own fault. Good for nothing, yet always blaming others. You heard plenty about it already. I'm good for nothing, really. Cannot get into college, cannot keep the farm, and now cannot find a job. Pa got sick after we moved to one bay. It's my turn to support him, but I just can't. Even so, I still believe in what Pa told me. Work hard and get paid. He used to say all the time. I know I haven't got no real job right now. Still, I'm trying hard. Sooner or later will pay off. So I'm giving you an earful about my Pa. He's a good man. My Pa, a great man. He's the backbone of the family, always. Kept me well fed even in the hardest times. Can't do without him now that we are talking about my life. I've said too much more than you'd like to know, eh? No such thing. Thank you for sharing. You're awful nice, lad. All this bad talk about one bay outside the city is about the same, I admit. People are made heartless just to make a living. I'm not much better either. I didn't have the heart to tell you, but the truth is, Pa tried to talk me out of it time and again, alright? Still, I ended up a gangster to make a living. Did my share of dirty work and hurt more than a few people. I mean, what else can I do? I know what life is like outside your posh industrial zones. Stinky air, foul water, dead bodies here and there, killed, starved, overdosed. I think you city folks call it a shithole. Cannot blame you. It is what it is. The whole Taihe district is one giant shithole full of germs and maggots. There I made money as a drug dealer. Damn! Ni gila. Also smuggled chemicals from factories that lasted for about a year. Never mentioned a word to Pa. It's on the verge of tears. Okay, that's it. Sorry for trying to keep that part hidden. Looking back, I'm a terrible person. I wouldn't say so. What kind of person would you say I am then? A man who did what he had to for survival. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I haven't seen any kindness for a very long time. Nowadays I just keep going. You know what a loser I am? Always complaining about the world, about the other people. Turns out I'm one of them too. Not any better. You know what? grandpa died today. Got sicker and sicker, and I didn't have the money for medicine. You guys called telling me to come here. I thought, well, got a phone call just before I came in telling me pa's gone. Give this opportunity to someone else, maybe. Everything I did since coming to one pay was to make pa get better. Rushing from gig to gig, always looking for a real job. Now that he's gone, what's the point? Even if you sign me on, I have no use for the money anymore. Only buy myself a ticket to the hometown. There should be some relatives working in factories. Thank you, lad, really. Me here saying it out loud making me feel a little better. Take care, bye. Okay. There was some kind of depressing story. Hello. Good day. So the legal name is Yvonne Chang. Chiang. First name Yvonne with an E and double N. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Doesn't take an expert to tell she is nervous. No, anxious is the right word. Right. I brought this with me. ID, social security, and driver's license. So you need to see the original copies of this after the session, no? Actually, there's no need. I see. Sorry, I must have remembered it wrong. We shouldn't have brought this whole pack of ID papers. Let's go on then. Let me start with a self-introduction. I'm Yvonne Chiang, 25, living with my parents in prep school, working part-time. Our community is called Mayhu, in one page city but on the other outer rim. Address is number 5, Yehe 3rd Street, 6th floor. Damn. Am I saying anything wrong? You don't need that much information, maybe. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. I'm in prep school because I failed the college admission exam. Now I'm giving it another try. Prep school and part-time working, yeah. The thing is, my parents can quite afford to have me studying full-time, especially now when they have a big bill to pay. I need this opportunity to contribute some real income. But the upcoming exam is 6 weeks away. I cannot make any long-term commitment. They told me flock farms pay good money and quick, so here I am. And have done my homework, finding out what contributors need to do. I thought younger candidates had a better chance. Parents did say younger candidates are better. Yes, we do prefer younger candidates. Really? Great. Wow, that's perfect. Thank you. I really need this job. Where was I again? I'm the only child. My parents try to provide me with everything they can manage. Although we are not very rich, yeah. Still, they send me to an expensive school, doing whatever to make sure I could have a decent future. And I want to make them proud by getting into a great college. But I failed three times in a row? This year would be my 4th try. I haven't made a single penny this whole time, and our restaurant isn't doing very well. There used to be quite a few restaurants on our street. Now we are about the last one standing. This is unfair. I mean, ramen is the best when made the traditional way. Won't you say so? But these days it's all about franchise stores doing everything with machines. Quick order, quick service, and cheaper too. Cleaning bot keep the restaurant sparkling all the time. Your time with a traditional bowl of a handmade ramen is a true luxury these days. It wasn't like this before. When I was a little girl, the city was full of independent shops and restaurants. Now big companies are taking over everything with their franchise stores. I guess you don't see many mom and pop stores where you live, sir. Plenty of them, in fact. Dingen is what you call a traditional community. Actually, we have quite a few of them. Oh, I'm surprised. You live in one of the traditional communities? Yep, good guess. Good for you. Plenty of nice surprises in those tiny shops. Is your community planned for elevation? Like to live in such a community for a change? Ah, sorry I'm blabbering again. Anyhow, since I'm preparing for the exam, full-time jobs are out of the questions. I really have to get an admission this time. Great college, the exact major doesn't matter. Yeah, dia memang the great candidate because she is younger. Tapi kalau dia ada exam, dia ada side effects after the session yang kalau dia nak buat kerja ni kan. Parents have been working so hard to pay my tuition. They believe in me, told me to focus on my studies and not worry about money. I'm very grateful. Yet every time they meet up with my uncles and aunties, they come home meanish. I thought about how someone else's child got into a great college and asked why cannot I do the same? So I cannot fail again, not this time. I cannot live with myself leeching off them like that. Life is tough enough for them even without me. Showing them a college admission is the least I could do. I know it's not my place to ask, but in this case I have to. Because I'm a bad daughter, a burden. I must have to seize this opportunity and show them my worth. So could you please select me as a contributor? I cannot promise anything yet. I understand. So, as long as this session goes, would you say I have a chance? You're only the second candidate I've seen today. Ah, I see. Thank you. I'll be going then. Hey Jason, how did it go? Pretty good, I think. Awesome. Me, I almost got slapped in the face on my first consultation session. What? Oh, sorry, maybe save it for another day. This is Mira. What? I mean, could you... Jeff, chatting up the newbie, huh? Yes. Mr. Liao, wasn't expecting to see you here at this time. I go where I go. You mind your own work. I see you have nothing better to do. Come help me with some files. Eh? I'd better not, Mr. Liao. It's about to finish out. I should wait here for my turn. Just a couple of minutes. Let me take a break, will you? After the break you just took? Well, what are you talking about? You dumped your work on Lawrence and went to take a break. Am I wrong? No such thing. I totally didn't go smoking. Did I mention smoking? I was out there helping someone out. Jason saw me leave. Ask him. Is he lying, Jason die? Honestly, he's getting some slack. Oi, traitor. No, I finished my work. What extra part you dump on me and I dump on Lawrence? Fair deal? Whatever I dump on you is called an assignment. You do what you are assigned. Get moving or else I won't let you switch shifts next time. Yes, sir. So advice, listen, if you do get hired, stay away from Mr. Liao. It's like that, bossy all the time. Good luck and see you around. Oh, let's stay positive. Just melawak je panggil aku traitor tadi. Jadi yang 10 out of 10? Really? Dua. Hello. Hello, my legal name is Sydney Tang. The profile says she is 23 years old. Yeah. Why doesn't she start that gaze as if suggesting something? We start with a self-introduction. Oh right, yes, introduction. Shifty eyes, dodgy. What is she planning? I was a public servant, now retired, have a pension plan. Although it's not much, you must have seen how the government keeps cutting back retirement pension plans. That is why I need this opportunity. I know that you prefer younger candidates and someone not as fragile as I am. But I believe you meet your minimum requirement. I mean your minimum requirement at least. Now, no way, this screening has no chance. Sorry, I know I'm well past the appropriate age. Honestly, I'm 68 now. Had to ask a friend for help to pass the initial screening, meaning I shouldn't trust her medical report. This session may be a waste of your time. I certainly wouldn't want that. Kindly let me know if you think I should show myself out. What do you think? No, please stay. Really? Thought I had no chance being this old. I need you to tell me how you sleep through the screening process. I am sorry, I cannot tell you. How can I backstab someone who helped me? Why do you call it backstabbing? Because you may have him fired. Fired him? It's a man. Fired, huh? So it must be an insider job. Don't say any more than that. How did you pass the medical screening? Because I told you there was a plan. Please don't ask any further. What's with the anxiety when you first came in here? And anxiety? You mean you were kind of eyeing me in a weird way. I thought you were someone else. Thought you were one of my friends. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be conducting this consultation. These friends of her plan to host the session and let her pass. Let's get back to the session, shall we? Yeah, let's continue. Okay, let's go. For a kind soul like you, I should be honest. Truth is, I'm not very healthy. It is to be expected, I suppose, given my age. Friend pulled string to get me through the medical screening. No, it's unfair to other candidates, but I really need the money. Money is not for enjoyment or paying bills. My pension covers that. I need the money to buy a ticket to the south out of my own pocket. Paying out of pocket? Ticket out of Wimpy costs a lot without approval from the government. I've been saving up for months, but it's far from enough. And trust me, I tried again and again to apply for a travel permit and ticket subsidy. They just refused to approve. Maybe the travel authority doesn't think old women like me have any legitimate reason to leave one pay. But I've been here all on my own for too long. Nowadays, I'd give everything just to see my son and his family. He left one pay and found a career in the South many years ago. I didn't mind back then because my husband was here. We had each other. Plus, we could see our boy on video calls. Things changed earlier this year. When my husband was gone, it's like time has suddenly slowed down. I guess I just don't want to be lonely. I know there are other candidates, and many of them need this opportunity for a living. If I were you, I'd prioritize them, right? Yes, it's just a waste of time, both yours and mine. But your need any less legitimate? Yes, there are people who need money more than you do. I want to call your need any less legitimate? Thank you for saying that. Funny, come to think about it. I'm what they call an independent woman all the time. Supported the whole family all on my own. My husband never helped much other than making a mess for me to clean up. Didn't make much money, didn't help around the house. My son isn't any better. Didn't even want to stay at home. Damn. Left us to find his fortune in Wancheng. Started his own family there. Now I have a grandson who's only exists on the screen, video calls. I've never kissed or hugged him yet. Call me selfish if you want. I really want to hug him for once before the end of my time. To hold those chubby hands, I know I'm privileged compared to other candidates. A home in the city, a pension, what else could I ask for? Yet here I am, asking for even more. I'm a greedy old woman and I'm aware of it. I'll call you greedy. Or kind soul, mister. Let's call a spade a spade. I am selfish. Spade a spade? Ayat dia actually. So pakai tu or memang terms tu memang macam apa? Familiar dekat tempat ni kot. See that you care for my feelings, however, we both know I'm probably the least qualified of all candidates. Physically not fit, I admit, and this may have a negative impact on your performance review. Still, I'm not ready to simply give up. Please consider me if it doesn't cause you any trouble. I appreciate really. Patutlah Jeff tu yang sepatutnya main sini. Goodbye. Rasa Jeff tu tadi dia main sebab nak ganti aku lah. Nak bagi lepas perempuan tu tadi. Hello. Good day, my name is Hank Liu. Nice to meet you. Eh? You are his friend's neighbor. They're not expecting to meet him again, not here. Oh hi, Mr. Dai. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Our previous conversation didn't end well. Before we start, let's make this clear. Our previous disagreement doesn't have any effect on this session, does it? Of course not. Personal grudge has nothing to do with my work. I have to be professional with my work, okay? It is massively relieved. I'll start then. My name is Heng Liu, 59, work for Vision, construction supervisor. Used to work for Vision, was a construction supervisor back then. Nowadays, unemployed. So why is applying for this contributor opportunity now? Career-wise, it's pretty simple. My dad was a construction worker. I followed suit. Worked for 30 plus years. Vision had this new construction project the year before last and they gave me a promotion, supervisor. Why were you fired? Well, don't make assumptions. It wasn't my fault. Last month, them assholes high up in the hierarchy started to play with this AI management system. Say it's good for efficiency. What do I know, right? Say they are only looking for an excuse to get rid of us old boys. How smart are their machines, huh? Better than my 30 years of experience? Is capable of construction supervision these days? So what, machines are ordering human workers around now? Hey, let's not talk about that, alright? Irrelevant. First, how could AI replace you? Live or not, I'm the judge of that. Yeah, please continue. Should have seen that coming, to be honest with you. I've been replacing workers with machines already. I saw my men being kicked out one after another. The fleet of machines kept growing. It's kind of funny that I never thought I'd be the one to get booed. At least, I thought I'd be the last to get booed. Turns out the machine maintenance engineer had the last laugh. I was replaced by a machine that could examine the entire construction site 3 times per second. The engineer guy said it makes better decisions than I do by 80%. The fuck does he know, huh? A guy who never laid a single brick before judging my decisions. You know what? It doesn't matter. My boss trusted him and that's enough. I said the fancy machine was oh so great, doing my job way better than myself. A couple of weeks later, I didn't have a job anymore. That's about the size of it. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. Let's keep going. Like I said, my background is simple. Middle class family. Bunch of work experience, good college too. A bit long in the tooth these days, but still in awesome shape. My generation grew up in some tough times, made us tough. Not like youngsters these days, sissies. You can tell by the medical report, perfect shape. Anyway, I think I'm a great fit for this job. He's very confident. What's with all this confidence? So you went to a good college. Right, overqualified for a construction worker, eh? Not the best college, mind you, but pretty good. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I have the smarts, see? Smart brains make more flops, no? Honestly, I don't know whether intelligence has anything to do with a flop contribution. Really? You don't know about your job very much, huh? Because technically it's not my job yet. Okay, that's about it. I've done my part. Any questions? You have this urgent need for money for what? My mom's sick. Been in her hospital for a while. I went through my savings just to keep her there. Then the doctor told me she needs a surgery, which I cannot afford. No way. This is why I'm moving out of that apartment. Cannot afford it. That was pretty urgent, alright? About the noise canceller, couldn't afford it for the same reason. Could have told me back then. Didn't want to. Then my family issues to a guy whom I barely know. Will you do that if you were me? Bombarding a neighbor with noise is totally fine to you. Instead, you choose to bombard a neighbor with noise. No, I haven't. I came knocking, right? To do what? To find out if you mind the noise. Care about my neighbors, okay? Your attitude wasn't very caring. I know about my attitude. I said sorry, didn't I? Please don't let it affect your judgment. I really need this job. Any more question? Come on. What do you have in the family? Just me and my mom now. That passed away a few years back. Personal injury. Hey, maybe it's not so bad being fired by vision. At least I won't die like my dad did. The risk of death is real working for vision. What do you mean? They don't give a shit about worker safety. No insurance, not replacing busted safety gear unless they absolutely have to. Take sick leave. That's what I mean. Any more questions? Come on. More question. Let's settle that then. Please seriously consider me. I really need this opportunity. Goodbye. Here you are. Hey, you're all done? Yeah, all done. Great. Now comes the tricky part. Find the best candidate out of the four. Tough choice, poor you. Being a seasoned veteran though, I say the correct answer is pretty obvious. You seem to be joking. Will you give me some hint? Of course. As long as you cover me with Auntie finds out. Right? She finds out about this hint, she'll be mad. Oh, okay, for real now, haha. I see your job depends on this. Let's put it this way. You might want to think about the whole situation the other way around. Exclude those who are absolutely unfit, makes things easier. So, ambil yang paling muda tu paling senang lah. That's all the hint I could give. Or else I'll be worrying about my own job. You're free to go, I'll pick up from here. Good luck, man. Wait for the first consultation assignment.